start recording. Hello, hello. Oh, there it is. Welcome on in. Let's see.
And where?
My apologies, everybody. I totally forgot to mute my own stream so I can watch it. But hey, everybody, it's been a while.
Hi.
But
do I just sit on this non-existent couch in the living room?
yes, do that. As you notice from the voices, we have two new different people in today. Ace, go ahead, say hi.
It's echoing.
Oh, is it echoing? That's weird. Why
That
is...
was me.
Okay.
I'm fixing it.
Okay, so
Oh, frick, that's
There
me.
we go.
that there was
Yeah,
Ace,
I forgot to mute.
and the one who's talking right now,
Hi.
or the one who was talking, was Rhythm. The one who just said hi was Ace, so on and so forth. Let's welcome them on in as they are, I guess, new, but are not new to this whole new platform. Anyways, welcome to D&D. I'm super hyped because guess what? I'm not GMing for you guys today. Rhythm will be
Howdy.
GMing.
Hi.
And as a regular spiel, if you guys have suggestions or want to help, comment, say things. We love help suggestions. I love help suggestions and like how to make this all better, how to make it look better, and so on and so forth. I love D&D. I've been playing it for a very, very long time, and it means a lot to me, so hopefully you guys like it as well. Fan art, fan fiction, whatever, send it on over to me. I'll read it. I'll look at all of it. I'm a big sucker for that kind of stuff. Discord, Facebook, Twitter, that sort of thing in the below, maybe? I'm not sure.
Maybe it's below. I don't know.
Maybe it's below. Currently streaming it right now.
Might
so
not.
yeah. Other than that, welcome to D&D, a high fantasy setting where we are doing Lost Mine of Phandelver or whatever.
Phandalin.
There you go, Phandalin. I'm gonna hand this off.
Thankfully, it has the or like the pronunciation, or it'd be like
Oh, it'd be
Phandelver.
I'll
That's
be
what I'd be
handing
calling it.
it off to you. Oh, I guess we should talk about our characters, shouldn't we?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
This
probably
shows
should.
our preparation, guys. I didn't prep any of this. I was like, essentially what these two kind folks said is like, hey, we're doing D&D. We kind of want to live stream it. Want to join? And I was like, woohoo! And then I'm like, I'm super unprepared. I haven't played D&D in like a super long
Let's
time.
do this.
I totally forgot the music. I knew I forgot
You forgot
something.
the epic music.
Okay, it's fine. Boom.
Okay, now instead of epic music, put on like the cutest little like non-epic
Oh my
music
gosh.
ever.
I'm gonna let them think that I put on super cute music like Ferret from Kevin MacLeod. But oh, by the way, music from Kevin MacLeod, a super awesome guy who makes all this stuff royalty free, and this dude's music is so good if you're a streamer or anything like that. Use his music all the time for Cataclysm DD if you've watched that. Anyways, I'll let Ace go with her character so that she can talk about who she kind of is.
My character's name is Amara Aronstead. She is a human fighter trying to go after the cult that wiped out her whole town.
Do you mind going in a little bit more in detail with? It's fine. Just continue right there. I
Yeah.
need to just shut up.
Oh, it's all good.
She tried.
You're the DM. You can do whatever you please. Go ahead. Ace, sorry.
I rule this world. I'm a god. I will ruin your lives.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so my character's village, as a child, she had to watch it be destroyed by the cult known as the Deadlocks.
Ooh.
And, she trained under a master for a couple of years and became a folk hero, trying to help others from the pain and suffering she has suffered and trying to prevent it.
Cool.
So yeah,
Oh, that sounds like fun. I bet she's having a whale of a time.
God damn it. Oh, by the way, we should probably warn you, we're gonna be swearing from time to time in this.
Swearing, some
Wait,
gore.
holy
here and
crap,
there.
we have
Warn me. Jeez, Ace. You're so mean.
Ava, Rhythm, you are not much better.
Wow, way to just not
Wait.
use the names at all.
It's
Wow, thanks.
Fog
Right?
of mine.
Or-
They won't remember. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The great
Thankfully,
thing.
Ava is not my real name.
So, just so you guys all know, we are recording this. So, and live streaming it. Vice versa, you know, for the people who are watching from there and the people who are watching here. It's gonna be a different platform for me. So, yeah, anyways. Are you gonna go a little bit more in depth for who you are, Ace?
No,
Okay.
I think that's a pretty decent summary.
So, what's your character's name, by the way? Just so I can roleplay those.
How about we get to the main event
Oh,
of
okay.
this happy little time
Alright, I'll just
where
tell
we
you.
get to see you.
Okay, I'll just describe my character really quick. He is Raphael, Bard, level 1.
The turtle.
The turtle, essentially. He's a drow elf. Not, you know, you think he's a turtle, but he's actually pretty quick and spry. He likes to sing songs and loves to use his longsword to cut things up. He's also super angsty, if that helps. But we'll see. We'll see that in a minute.
Angsty teenagers.
He's like
I am
200 something, so he should have gotten
What's
past
funny
his
is
phase.
people would probably expect my character to be the angsty one.
Yup.
Yeah, but no, it's Raphael.
Yeah,
It's the
Raphael.
angsty one. Angsty turtles, let's go.
Oh my gosh, so many
Except there's
people
only
already
one
joining
turtle,
in.
sorry.
Woo!
Oh, okay. I guess I introduced myself. Howdy. Done. Okay, let's do this.
Me every podcast. No joke. It's like, here's all these people and they all introduce themselves and I'm like, hi, I'm the storyteller. Onwards! So,
Onwards to victory.
Let's
Alright. Do
start
you want
this
me to
off.
read the backstory or do you want to just, like, figure that out yourself?
let's all figure that out ourselves. So,
Okay, let's
Yeah.
do this.
let's start this off.
Alright, you two are good old buddies, except, little Ace over there is kind of resentment of happiness. Because she doesn't like elves. Or half elves.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah, no kidding.
Kidding. Okay. Hold up, I forgot to read ahead. I'm so sorry.
I should probably
It's all good.
explain why she hates elves.
Okay, you go ahead and do that while I, sit here and read.
Just in case any of you are confused, the cult that destroyed her town is made up of mostly elves and half-elves. Alright,
That works. Sorry, I just muted myself because I was trying to get things done.
Okay, so let's
There we
begin. So, you and your friend. Okay, whatever. You two, I already forgot your names. You go ahead and you go into a tavern and you sit across from a good old friend of yours that's gotten you out of a few good old scrapes of those. Crap, I cannot say his name. Gundren Rockseeker. That's his name.
He's a dwarf, isn't he?
And he is one of those good old dwarfs, and I'm gonna give him a Scottish accent.
I approve.
I need you. Crap, I can't do this. I need you to, escort this carriage for me. Wagon, not carriage, crap. Okay, I suck at this, alright? Oh, I need you to escort this wagon for me. It's about half a day's walk from here over to Phandelver. Alright, me and my friend will be going ahead because we have to do some business, if you know what I mean. And so you two will be getting 10 gold pieces for doing this. Now, so your Gundren has already gone ahead. He's probably already in Phandelver, and you are all now you're escorting his wagon load of items. You're carrying about crap. I lost the paragraph. Crap. Let's look at this. So there's 2 oxen dragging along this old wood-eaten wagon, and there's an assortment of flowers of sacks of flour, salted pork, and ale, shovels, picks, crowbars. It's like they were mining. Of course, they're dwarves. And so, one of you is controlling the wagon or whatever, Rick. The 2 oxen that are crap. I hate my life.
It's all good.
And one of you 2 is driving the wagon, and then one of you is just walking alongside it.
Raphael is probably walking alongside it, kind of playing some sort of instrument, either his dulcimer or his tap shoes, kind of like as he's walking, just playing kind of a note here or there on his dulcimer.
Oh my gosh, you're just like skipping around,
Yep.
just playing your little flute. Okay, so you're skipping around playing a flute, and Ace is driving the wagon, actually being productive.
Hey, I'm making them all happy with my tunes. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm being
So
productive.
it's a bit misty out today, and you see shadows up ahead. Ace, what do you do? Do you try and see what's happening? What do you do?
I'm going to roll a perception check.
Okay, go ahead.
Hold up, what is my perception? Okay. 5.
5?
I am serious.
Is this on a d20?
Yes.
Oh, you poor thing. So, you only managed to make out a faint little outline of about 1 or 2 people. But you're not quite sure. There could be more or there could be less. So, you know that there's a few people up ahead. What about you, Steve?
Raphael immediately seeing kind of... Or I guess he doesn't see shadows yet. I guess I'll roll perception. If you could roll for me, that'd be great.
Okay. You got a 16. Do you have, like, a number that you gotta add to it?
Not that I know of. No. Actually, I do have it as a skill. What would I add on to that, then?
I forgot.
What is your wisdom?
My wisdom is 18. Oh, I forgot to maneuver my skills around. It's okay. Yes, my wisdom is 18.
Okay.
What's the modifier?
I do not know. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll just go with the 16.
Okay, just go with the 16.
Yep.
So, you actually notice about... Crap. Frick. I messed up. Okay, so, you make out 3... you make out 1 or 2 figures on the road. And they're actually waiting for you to approach. And you notice this because they're kind of crouched down with their weapons drawn.
How tall are they?
My guess would be bandits, but...
Raphael kind of taking his left hand, like, slaps the wagon, and he's like, shh, stop.
Why is he slapping the wagon?
Kind of like, as an alert of, like, stop the wagon, kind of like slapping the wood on the sideboard. And he
And see, Ace, you don't know any of this. You just think there's one or two people. You just see friendly people walking alongside the road as well. But he understands that this is danger, so...
Ace suddenly stops the wagon, just like, what is it?
People ahead, crouched down. Seems like they have weapons. Think they're trying to stop us. And he puts the dulcimer on his back and kind of with the clang of his tap shoes kind of starts doing a beat, like a battle beat, just da-da, 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 and pulls out his longsword, kind of just waiting. What do you think we should do?
Ace pulls out her great sword and raises an eyebrow. One of us could stealth over there and try and surprise them.
I could try. Can't promise too much.
So, you're walking forward, right? You're going to investigate. Or are you? I think I didn't hear you guys very well.
So, I think Raphael kind of nodding his head and the gypsy-esque cloak kind of looks off to the right and he starts straying towards the right and is ducking down, moving kind of in a flanking manner. Kind of duck down, longsword to his side, and trying to stealth.
Okay, so as you get closer, you start to notice that there's some horses that are dead, and they've obviously been killed by these arrows in their bodies, and they seem to be dead about 1 or 2 days. So, and then a goblin, yes, a goblin, attacks at you, slashes their sword at you.
Oh.
What do you do? Oh yeah, forgot initiative.
Yeah, let's...
I feel so bad, I forgot to
Oh, it's
put
okay.
Initiative.
I do this stuff all the time. It's
Okay.
ridiculous.
Roll for initiative.
What do I roll for initiative?
D20?
Yeah, D20.
What do I add to initiative? Constitution?
I don't know.
Oh no. No, ignore me. There is a specific modifier for initiative. That's right. Mine's 15.
Okay. Yours 15. Hold on, let me get out my calculator.
Doop doop.
What did you roll? And what's your modifier?
I rolled a 12 and added 3.
I
Rolled a 12.
A 16. Modifiers.
So you got 16. And then what's your modifier?
I'm thinking modifiers for initiative D&D. Like I had said, I am not very good with, oh gosh, D&D. Here we go. Sorry. I guess it's just a 16 for now, since I will look this up after.
Okay, so you rolled lower. Okay, so the goblin swings at you, but misses.
Ooh.
What do you do? You're next in the line of order, and then it's Ace.
Okay, so it's me first. I'll
The
just
goblin has
take...
already tried and hit you.
With the Wrath of Goblins that my character has, Raphael just looks down at him and lunges with his longsword to just try and smack him.
Okay.
Which
Okay,
is... So I have to roll to hit, correct? Just a d20?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
Okay. You slash at this goblin, and it seems to hurt them pretty badly. And then, because of this, his brother kind of comes out and is pissed off. And then he notices Ace, and he's just like, okay, I'm going after your friend too. So, Ace, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot at the brother goblin with my crossbow. I'm going to roll. I rolled a 4.
Oh, yay. Well,
Are you kidding
you
me?
miss, and, my gosh, thankfully, you barely miss your good old friend over there. You barely miss him. You were about to hit him, but you didn't. So,
Interesting.
so now, this other goblin, he's running full pace at you, and crap, I'm gonna give them numbers because they don't have names. Goblin 1 is kind of mad at Steve, and then Goblin 2 is kind of running full speed towards Ace, and he has his bow drawn, and he decides that he's going to shoot at you, which he hits you.
Oh, he does.
What's your armor class? What's your armor?
My 16.
Okay, he hits you pretty hard. Okay, it's kind of like a flesh wound that really, really, really hurts. Okay, and so then Goblin 1 takes a
How much damage do I take?
13.
My hit points are at 12. Shit.
Ow!
Are you serious?
Ouchie.
Did I do my math wrong? I probably did my math wrong. Okay, there's no
God,
way
I
to do this
hope
early.
so.
No. Hold up. I'm gonna redo this math.
Oh gosh.
Where is
The
it?
combat of D&D, everybody. The combat of D&D.
It's all about math, which I'm terrible at.
At least it's not Shadowrun.
No.
Shadowrun is like 20 dice. Okay, 666. All right, got this many. It's rough. It's a rough day.
Okay, so actually, he does like 3 damage to you.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
That seems a little bit more reasonable. I was like, holy crap! We're all gonna die.
I was just like, a bow
I was
did
looking
damage?
I was looking at something else.
Oh,
I was looking at something that was also that started with a G, but it wasn't. So I'm sorry for what you have to face in the future.
For the people watching the live stream, by the way.
Okay, so it does about 3. So it's a good
Might be a
old
little bit
nice flesh wound that you're able to walk off, but it doesn't really hurt you that much. I'm so sorry.
Scared the crap out of me.
Just like dead this early on. Gosh. Okay, so Goblin 1, he takes a slash at you, and he. What's your armor?
Mine?
Yeah.
Raphael's? It's 11. With leather.
Okay, so these guys are pretty weak apparently, and he couldn't even do like any damage to you. It kind of just hits your armor, but then it just like comes right off. And since he rolled such a very low number,
You want me to
he
send you a link?
accidentally hits himself in the face with his sword. Thankfully, he hit it with the blunt side, but now he's a little bit disoriented.
Raphael just shakes his
Your
head.
turn.
My
That's
turn.
just it. That's your entire turn.
He kind of shakes his head.
No.
And taking his longsword, just goes for a slash to the side and goes to go cut him. Roll D20.
I'm gonna cut
An
you
11.
up, boy.
I rolled an 11.
You rolled an 11.
Indeed.
Crap. I got off that page.
Say that again? My headphones just went kind of strange. I was like, what? Sorry, my apologies.
Okay, so what you do is actually, you hit this guy so hard. Now that he's disoriented, he falls to the ground and now he's unconscious.
Damn.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, your turn, Ace.
I draw my great sword and kind of sprint towards the goblin, and I go to just lob off its head.
Okay, roll.
All right.
Oh, strength check.
A natural 20.
A natural.
Ooh.
Okay, this guy, his head comes off in a gory mess that splatters across everyone's faces. It's normal.
Raphael just blinks at it.
So Goblin
Ace.
2 is officially dead. Okay, but see, the thing is, hold up, I need to roll. Okay. Steve, I'm sorry, but an arrow shoots through the air, seemingly coming from the tree or something, maybe a bush.
I seen it coming.
It comes up from the air, and it hits you kind of below the shoulder.
Ooh.
A little bit.
Ooh.
But it's still on your chest. And what's your armor class again? I forgot.
It's 11. He kind of looks back and he's like, I knew it. I knew that they were gonna... He starts kind of complaining here and there, and he's like, I knew that there were gonna be more of them. There's never two.
There's... Yeah. So, your turn. Because, remember, Goblin 1 is on the ground. He's knocked out. Goblin 2 has his head lopped off. And, Goblin 3 just shot you.
Did I take damage?
What do you do?
By the way?
You took, 5 damage.
Whew. Ow. Ouchie. That
yeah,
hurt
actually,
a little bit.
it was almost a natural 20.
Ooh.
Thankfully not.
Let's see. I totally forgot to do my health stuff, so that would be this much currently. Okay.
I'm sitting here interacting with viewers in the chat while waiting.
So, Raphael, pathetic filth, and just starts mumbling off curses and mean things as he starts stepping in the direction and starts sprinting forward, and he's gonna try to get whatever little pest is within the bushes and try to strike at whatever they are.
Well, see. Alright, hold up. Gah. Dice went everywhere. So, he remains successfully hidden. Your turn, Ace.
What should I do?
I don't know.
I'm going to try and find... Could I try and find where the goblin that shot him is?
Well, remember, Goblin 1 is not dead. He's just knocked out.
Use him for info.
Use him for info. Got it. Yeah, you could try. Perception check.
Alright. 22. I rolled a 19
Okay,
and
so you
added 3.
successfully see him, and he's kind of off to the right a bit. He's ready to attack Steve with his small dagger. What do you do?
I'm going to sprint towards it, sword drawn. Just
Okay.
and
how fast are you? I forgot to note that. I did
30
note that
feet.
down. 30 feet. Okay, so you don't quite get there in time. So let me roll that. So thankfully he rolled a 1, so he actually misses,
Ooh.
being startled from Ace's sudden charge, and he starts to cower in the grass.
Pathetic.
Your turn, Steve.
He kind of looks back. I knew you were there. And kind of stabs behind him. Just.
Best bluff ever. Okay, continue.
And stabs
Continue.
behind
I'm sorry.
him. Kind of almost like his sword was in front of him, and as it looks like he was going to draw his sword, he just impales whatever's behind him, or the goblin that's now cowering on the floor. Oh, come on.
Okay, so,
There we go. Sorry, my dice wasn't working.
check.
14. I rolled a 14. By the way.
So you officially kill this little guy, and he's kind of dead now.
Kinda
Oh,
dead.
no.
Just a little bit.
He's kind of dead. He's just dead. He just simply, gargles in, blood spewing out of his mouth as he stumbles back and, his back slamming against a tree, and he slowly slides down it, and he takes his last breath.
You know, they always think that they have the surprise on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then it's-
okay, so... Alright.
I'm first of all gonna retrieve my crossbow bolt.
Yeah. So,
I'm gonna
You-
go
you
tie
do
up
that.
the little one who's unconscious.
the little one? The
Yep.
first one. Okay.
The one who is still unconscious and alive.
Nice.
Indeed. And I'll just kind of drag him along with me. Maybe tie him up to like one of the...
You're just
boxes.
dragging him across the, See, he wakes up, and, crap. Crap. So sorry.
Oh, no
I'm
worries.
terrible at reading ahead.
By the way, I also look at each of their bodies, kind of picking up whatever extra gear they have, and kind of being like, Ace, want this? Want this? Kind of like, and then
Okay.
everything that she doesn't
I'm
want,
trying-
I'm just packing it in my bag. A loot hoarder.
Wow, sounds great.
Gotta take everything.
Yeah. What did they have?
I'm looking.
I'm gonna
I'm
look.
terrible at this.
Oh, it's all good. I approve.
So they have a small melee scimitar weapon or whatever. I cannot say names.
Okay.
4+ to hit, reach 5 feet, one target.
Okay, so...
And then they have a short bow, which is a ranged weapon, 4+ hit, range 80 feet,
Short
to-
bow?
320 feet, one target.
Hmm.
So, these are the crappiest weapons you can get. They're terrible. They're makeshift and strange.
I think I'm good, Raphael.
Well, I guess I'll take
You
these.
can take all of this crap.
And kind of pockets everything in his multiple pouches and whatever else. Ties it
Okay.
into the big hunk of metal
See,
that are other weapons.
hold up. I'm so terrible at this. Okay. So, after you defeat the goblins, yeah, no idea what to do now. Either you continue on, or you could see if there's anyone else in the area. There could be another one cowering in the grass or the trees.
I'm going to roll perception.
Okay,
Yeah,
roll.
Raphael will too.
God, why am I
Ooh.
rolling so badly on perception? 6.
4.
You got a 6. You make out a faint figure. You're not sure whether it's a goblin or not. Maybe it's the owner of the horse that had died. Maybe being held by the goblins. But this shadowy figure kind of disappeared. What was yours?
A
Steve.
4. He's kind of just like
4?
looking around. Wants to get back to playing his
4.
instrument. Yeah.
You got 4.
Mhm.
Seriously? You poor thing. So you don't even see this figure running into mist. You just see this figure going off into the mist in a seemingly random direction.
Hey,
Ace just kind of shrugs and hops back onto the cart.
Ace, did you see
Okay.
that? Oh, are we going? Okay. And kind of goes back to
Let's
playing
just go.
his instrument. Probably his flute now. And also dragging the little goblin along. Probably putting it on the ox, like side strapping him onto the ox. So he's like tied right on the side of the ox, on like his belly. I don't want to make it comfortable for him.
Okay, so the goblin wakes up and he's kind of out of it a little bit. And it's like, what are you doing? Let me go.
Hello, little grubby scum. Welcome to the land of the awake. What were you doing?
Trying to kill you, duh.
Did you seriously think that would work on us of all people?
I really hate
Well,
goblins.
it's not like we knew you. We just wanted the stuff in that carriage. In that wagon.
Can I kill it now? I think...
Feel free.
And I go right for the head. Just kind of...
He's dead.
And I forgot that he's like
He's
strapped on the ox and like blood's kind of pouring out as the ox is walking on the ox. And I'm like, oh
Oh my
gosh.
gosh, it's just like a trail of blood.
He kind of looks at it and he goes, I don't think folks will like the sight of a goblin strapped to an ox. I should probably take him off, shouldn't I?
Okay, hold up. There's a lot of pain. Because of this, I gotta, there's part 2.
I will also take the goblin corpse off of the ox and kind of like leave it on the trail. Just like nicely prop him up against a tree or maybe throw him up against a tree as we're like walking down the road.
Oh, wow. Wow, you guys are so violent.
I don't like goblins. Raphael really, really, really hates goblins, so he just really does not care for them.
Alright.
And Amara is just like, oh, one more thing I gotta deal with. Let's just end this now.
Just kill it.
Raphael always makes things way more complicated than they should be. Anyways, go ahead.
So, you continue going on, and you come across this frontier land. It was much older settlement, about 100 years ago. The Phandelver was thriving human town, though whose people were firmly aligned with the dwarves and gnomes of the Phandelver Pact. However, some orc horde that sacked the mines, the Wave Echo Cave, laid waste to the settlement, and Phandelver was abandoned for centuries. In the last 3 or 4 years, hardy settlers from the cities of Neverwinter and Waterdeep have begun the hard work of reclaiming the ruins of Phandelver. So now it's a bustling frontier settlement that has grown up on the site of the old town, and is home to now farmers, woodcutters, and fur traders. And the prospectors drawn by stories of gold and platinum in the foothills of the Sword Mountains. Unfortunately, more than a few bandits and brigands, whatever that word says, have settled here as well, taking advantage of the fact that the area has no local lord or authority to chase them off. A gang known as the Red Brands have controlled Phandelver for the past 2 months, extorting and bullying everyone in town. The gang is led by a mysterious figure known to the townsfolk as Glassstaff, because that's an amazing name.
So original. Guy's got flair.
So the road track emerges from a woodland hillside, and you catch a first glimpse of Phandelver. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings some built on old firestone foundations, more old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars. Surrounded the newer homes and shops, showing how this must have been a much larger town in the centuries past. Most of the newer buildings are set on the side of the cart track, which widens in a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs towards a ruined manor house on the hillside of the east side of town. As you approach, you see children playing on the street green. Frick, I cannot speak. Okay. Okay. I lost my place.
I like it so far.
There's hillside on the east side of town. As you approach, town green, and townsfolk tending to chores and running errands at shops. Many people look up at you as you approach, but all return to their business as you go by.
Raphael, even though he looks super spooky and looks weird and odd, he kind of always gives a little bit of a wave and a little bit of a tap of his boots, kind of as a musical jingle as he goes along, especially with the children, kind of playing his flute a little bit, trying to make a good appearance.
So, what do you do?
So, we're coming in.
You can visit various locations, by the way.
Yeah, sure. What are the locations?
You have the provisions area. I cannot say the guy's name. So, someone's name, provisions. And then you have the Lion Shield Coaster or the Stonehill Inn. Those are like the three places.
Maybe we should go to the inn, have a drink, see who's around, get a place of the area.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright.
Sounds like what?
Off to go
Sounds like a plan.
And as he goes off, as Raphael says off to go drink, he looks at Ace and he goes, and flirt if possible. And
for the love of God, can you not?
Just like everyone that hears that, just like a face.
Oh.
God dang it.
He looks around at like the housewives and he's like, sorry, my apologies. Probably shouldn't say that as loud next time.
Not that it didn't actually happen, I was just being weird.
Oh yeah, since I'm a folk hero, I have the feature rustic hospitality. That would be it.
So, off we go, I guess.
Okay, the Stonehill Inn. Sorry, I need to read it real quick.
I guess for some side chatter, Ace kind of looks up.
You're welcome to talk to NPCs and
stuff. Yeah, sure.
So, you approach the Stonehill Inn, and as you walk in, you're greeted by a plump-looking man. And he just waves to you as he cleans a glass and sets it down.
Raphael takes a seat right up at the bar, just so he can go ahead and talk to the... Who's in this bar, by the way? Or I guess in... Do we see anybody kind of drinking or at their lonesome or anybody of that sort?
Oh my gosh. Hold up. This is super long area. Because it's like where everyone goes. Okay, I should have read ahead. I need to get better at that.
Oh, no worries. Raphael looks kind of to Ace and he goes, "It's a nice place. What do you think?"
Yeah, she sits down next to him and waves to the barkeep.
The barkeep is a friendly young human guy, and he's sort of plump, and he smiles at you. Food, drink, and lodging, he says. Everything you need.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What do you think about
For price.
an entertainer for the night? And he kind of just smiles beneath his mask. I can play instruments. I'm well and good at it too. What do you say?
I can vouch for him.
Crap. Hold up. I'm speed reading.
That is totally fine. I just want to entertain some folks. I like this music in the background, by the way, that I'm playing. You guys can't hear it, the other two, but ooh. Liking this flow. Ooh, new person in. Welcome, welcome.
We
Okay.
have had 435 views so far.
Oh my-
Holy crap.
Holy crap! What? That's a joke, right?
Shh.
No.
Shh. Don't tell him.
Don't freak me out like that. Oof.
You're freaking him out.
That's a lot.
You're making him
Holy crap.
nervous.
I'm good. I promise. I'm totally fine. Totally fine.
Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. So, there's a... Okay. So there's a farmer about in the corner, and there's a farmer in the corner just drinking his, life away, kinda. And then there's this barmaid that is bouncing around, being gossipy and crap.
Interesting.
And then you have a miner in the other corner, and he's drinking, and you know everyone's drinking because what you do.
It's an inn.
So yeah. So as you sit there, you kind of just listen in on a conversation between the keeper and his wife, and a local wood crap. No, that is not a quote. Dang it. That is telling you about her. Never mind. So yeah, that's more of everyone. So it's pretty not very packed with people, but go ahead and talk to whoever the crap you want.
Raphael
I don't know.
looks at Ace and he goes, "Listen in on conversations. I'm gonna try to get to play some music. Let's try to entertain the folks around
Alright,
tonight."
your need in life is to just play music wherever you go.
So Raphael kind of pats the counter and he goes, "Keep. You've been in need for any entertainment? I have quite the instruments, and I love to play. I could even do it for free if you would like."
Hold up, I'm trying to see if he does have one. And so he says, yes, in fact, we do need an entertainer, but it's hard to get an entertainer in these parts due to the Redbeards coming in and often killing them.
Sounds like you
The
guys have some
Redbeard.
troubles.
Yeah, they're a local gang that's kind of just been a trouble. They come to the inn very often, and they like to stir up trouble.
Ah. Interesting.
I'm so sorry, but I'll be right back.
Oh, no worries. I guess break time. I probably should put something up for that. Improvised break time. Let's go. Doop-a-doop. Dink. Break time. Bam. Or be right back. There we go. Sorry, everybody who's watching live. Be right back. There we go. We're doing this on the fly. I love doing things on the fly. It's always so great. Bam. We'll go like a darker reddish color.
We have like one person currently watching, but we've had 435 views
I think
so far.
that might be my total views. I'm not exactly sure. So, be right back, I guess. So, I'll be right back, and I'm guessing Ava will be right back. So, everything, noise is all going to be off real quick, so be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh no! I threw my headphones down. Now I don't know where they are.
Watching.
There we go.
That's nice.
Awesome.
I mean, what? Huh? Howdy there.
I just did like a real quick wind sprint, so sorry, music wasn't playing.
Wind sprint?
Yeah, go do like
Wind sprint. What's that?
No, never mind.
What do you mean by that?
It's like, and I'm guessing it's like run a place and then run right back.
Run, dun,
Got my exercise in for today. It's okay. It's all good.
Yeah, it lasted like 3 seconds.
Yeah. It's about how most of my workouts go. Joking. I work out a little bit more than that. But I don't have to consult the internet about my physical health. Anyways. Let's get rid of this be right back real quick. Where is the be right back? Bam. Whew, disappeared. There we go.
Okay.
So where did we leave off?
The innkeeper says to you, we are in need of an entertainer, but it's hard to get one these days with the red brands around. I was saying red beard, it's red brands. It sounds a lot better.
It does.
Sounds a lot cooler. The red bands have been ransacking the town recently, and he killed my last entertainer.
Ooh.
I think we can handle
Tough
them
job.
if they decide to cause some trouble.
Indeed. Ace, you take care of the antics of this. I'd love to go and play. Which corner should I take? Or stage if you have one? Or maybe should I just jump
Sadly,
up on
we don't have a stage, but we do have an open middle floor. Either corner's fine.
You don't see it, but Raphael gets this huge smile underneath and he goes, "Don't mind me. Just, it'll be okay." And he goes running off, grabs one of like the short tables, puts it right in the middle, jumps up on the table, and starts tap dancing on the table while playing his dulcimer, which is essentially kind of like a folklore-ish guitar, so he starts doing that. It fits so well with the music that's playing right now. So he starts playing, trying to get everyone's attention, and trying to get more people into the, place. He starts playing really loudly, kind of just loud enough so if people walking by outside, so they can hear. I promise I'd get you more customers.
Hold up, I need it. I need to look around on this book because this book is mean to me. It's very, very mean to me. It doesn't like me.
He's also kind of still wearing his gypsy shroud, which, by the way, I didn't really explain how Raphael kind of looks. He is a drow elf with purple lilac eyes, white hair that kind of seeps out from this, what looks kind of like a hood, but it drapes over across one of his eyes and goes around kind of like a cape or a cloak, and it only covers about like his top half, kind of like a crop top, but not really. Wearing kind of baggy pants and kind of stitched up boots, but everything seems to be somewhere different. And as he's kind of like tap dancing on the table and playing his dulcimer, he's kind of like moving to the left and the right with his cloak swaying along as he dances. That gives you kind of a view.
So while you're dancing,
oh gosh. That's something I do. Ooh.
A few, people walk in. A small young boy, named Pip walks in and he starts dancing along. He's kind of slow at it because he's copying you.
Aww. That brightens my heart.
Because, and then Frida walks in and she just simply sits down and orders herself a sweet drink.
So, you mentioned her name, but what does she look like? Curious. Raphael observes all of the crowd, not just her, but he has taken a little bit more interest in her than the others.
Oh my gosh. Like, you notice her, but you don't notice the gossiping barmaid.
Oh, the gossiping barmaid too.
That's
let's go all.
That's like galloping around.
Oh, I approve of all.
All right. I should probably describe Amara as well, shouldn't I?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sure, go ahead.
Amara just kind of stands and is casually tapping her foot as he plays. She has light pale skin, hazel hair, and sky blue eyes. Her cape sways back and forth as she begins to She has a small cloak that sways back and forth as she begins to dance slightly with a small smile on her face as he plays.
Awesome.
Interesting.
So.
Okay, hold up.
Whoever the barmaid, Rhea, if their looks, kind of the looks that they're giving around, and kind of who they are, the feeling Raphael gets off of both of them.
Okay. Where we trespass into maybe the TV-14 area. So, Elsa, as she frolics around, giving everyone their drinks and their food, it's very noticeable that she has large upper chest.
Oh gosh.
And
okay.
sweet, rosy, sort of plump cheeks.
Alright.
And
sorry,
then
I can't help but laugh.
Frida.
What's her name?
Frida, she is
okay.
she's more of a muscular build.
Yeah. I should probably mention.
She's rather thin and scary thin. As if she hasn't eaten in days.
Oh,
her cheekbones really stand out because of this, and she has rather a flat chest.
Race? Hair color? Just curious.
I was making this up, seriously.
I love it. But
there's like no description of how they look. I just ran off of what their something that is written about them. I just went off about how I think they would look.
So race is the biggest thing. Can I tell? Does she have pointed ears, or maybe tusks?
I don't know.
Something of that sort. Okay.
I seriously do not know.
Ca-
This is more of a human-populated town.
All right.
So.
Yeah.
Raphael takes a...
Also, Amara has a tall, thin yet well-built figure.
Oh, okay.
If you know what I mean.
Raphael is tall and pretty muscular. I don't want to like brag, but he is a drow elf with high charisma. So he is quite the muscular, tall build kind of guy, but hides it because cloak and all.
Smexy.
And he gives a nod to Ace, and she kind of already knows where it's going. He's giving her a nod, being like, the girl, pale, thin girl. Maybe I'll pay you back. Get her some food. Tell her it's from me.
Amara just kind of sighs and does what he tells her to do. This is from the... She buys the pale, thin girl. She buys her a drink and some food. And she rolls her eyes and says, It's from the Profoma. Here you are.
Personally, I would have said dancing buffoon, but whatever.
Hey, both
No,
work.
it's from the dancing buffoon.
Oh.
Alright, Bridget looks up at you and she smiles sweetly, though her not very flatteringly. She smiles and she thanks you and gives Raphael a wave and then continues to eat.
As he's dancing, like, along with the flow of it all, he does, like, a very long, elongated bow, and then continues to dance and play.
Ooh, what was he doing during that bow?
I would say he would have given a wink, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna see how this plays out.
Knowing Raphael, probably.
He probably winks. He winks with the eye that's covered. Underneath the shroud.
Okay, hold up. I need to look at something real quick. Frick.
While you're looking at that, viewers, the funny thing about this character was first gonna be a fighter, and I was like, no, that doesn't work. Then a rogue, and I'm like, that doesn't work. Maybe a cleric. And then I found an awesome picture, and I'm like, I have to be a bard. I mean, who doesn't love the mysterious... Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that because so far it's working.
Gosh. Oh, this...
And Amara has to put up with this.
This sucks.
Indeed, she has to put up with this
so
everywhere
sorry,
he goes.
Laura.
She has to go...
For Goddess of Darkness, you really put up with a lot. Everything goes quiet.
Everything does go
You
quiet.
guys die.
No, not yet. I'm really enjoying this, by the way. I really want to put that out there.
Right.
It's really awesome.
Oh, there it is! I was staring you literally in the face! Gosh, dang it! Ah! No! Gosh, dang it! Ah, that frustrates me.
Don't you?
Okay,
Oh,
continue with whatever the crap you're doing. I'm not judging. Totally judging.
totally judging. Don't you think it's funny, by the way, that the bard, the one character who is like the person who is flirting and doing all of this is the one guy in the group? You know what? I can't really say much though because never mind. People who watch other
bringing
podcasts.
more people in too.
Yeah. There are probably
There
gonna
will
be
be
a lot
more people.
Yeah, this is just the beginning of it all.
Hopefully not.
Not too many, yeah.
I'm gonna die. Because this is like one of my first times hosting D&D as a DM.
Which
and
you're doing
it has fairly different rules from Cthulhu.
Oh yeah, Cthulhu uses the D100 and whatever. It gets really
drives me nuts.
Yep. I know how you feel.
This is a step down, but I'm kind of like, okay, this is set up a lot differently.
Yep.
I need to.
It's not investigative.
This stuff moves so freaking fast that I don't have time to read while
ahead.
you guys are conversating or whatever. So, this is very confusing for me.
Okay.
So just continue with that for the crap you're doing.
Another thing, I'm surprised I haven't had an ad yet. Not one.
What?
I know.
For everyone who's watching the music that I'm going off of, Kevin MacLeod's, I tried to look it up on Spotify, didn't work. Now I'm using YouTube and I'm afraid that there's going to be an ad, but I haven't heard one yet. So I'm like, oh gosh, that's amazing.
I don't hear what's happening.
Music, ads, it's working.
I can't
That's the
hear
great
the
thing.
music.
You can't hear the music because we're not using like Roll20 or anything, and I have it in my headphones. But it's playing for the viewers. They hear the fantastical music of dark fantasy and Celtic music and things along that nature.
Alright.
Okay.
Hold up. I want to investigate this for a second.
Yeah, sure. Raphael, I don't know how long he's gonna perform. Probably for a while.
Alright,
now.
I heard it. I turned up the sound so that I could actually hear it, and then I'm like, oh, whoa, there's a faint sound that I can barely hear.
How is it compared to our voices? Is that better?
Compared to our voices, it's like the quietest thing in the freaking world, because
Okay.
our voices are super loud.
So, I turned it up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear it better. I know it's already been an hour and 6 minutes, but it's okay. You guys can hear it now. It's not like
How long has the stream been going?
An hour and 6 minutes.
Seriously?
Yep.
What?
How
No
the hell
way.
has it been an hour?
Trust me, I deal with this
That goblin raid was like a freaking hour? Whoa.
probably more like 25 minutes.
That's saying something.
Yep. This stuff happens.
Okay.
So.
Okay, just continue with whatever the crap you're doing.
Okay.
I really can't interact with you guys. 'Cause they're
Okay.
weird.
Amara is just kind of sitting there.
Raphael not being
Oh
able
my
to
God,
talk
and
on
my
stage.
life.
Raphael is kind of like, I don't know. He's still playing, doing his elegant little dances, and for a while, he's overlooking the crowd, looking at everybody, and after a little while, he kind of like puts his hand up after kind of the last chord of some jolly song. He clicks with one tap and hops off the table and looks around the room. And he's like, thank you, and bows. And he goes, I'll be playing in about an hour, hopefully. And he looks to Amara, and he's like, good? No good. What did you think?
Wait, huh? Sorry, you glitched out.
Oh, my apologies. Raphael looks towards your character and is like, he puts a thumbs up and a thumbs down and like shrugs. Good? Better? How was it?
Amara gives a thumbs up.
And he kind of smiles. Should he? Nah, I think it's good. He will keep his cloak kind of up for now, and he's gonna make his way and sit next to like Amara, but he's gonna take the spot that's right next to Frida or Freya, whoever it was, and he's just gonna kind of sit there, order her a drink, order himself one, and Amara as well, because he doesn't want to be that guy leaving everybody else out, and he wants to make it look friendly only, you know, making it look like friends.
Maybe a little bit more.
Whatever people, you know, I'm not.
Amara just kind of raises his eyebrow and takes a long sip of her drink.
He looks at
Just
her.
like, I'm going to judge you, but I'm also going to drink my drink, so that I'm doing more than just judging.
Here's the thing that Amara gets out of
That's
this.
the classic
She gets the enjoyment of Raphael being slapped, Raphael being kicked, punched, or anything of that, or just making him a fool of himself. It's entertainment for her, I would think. I mean,
Yeah.
he's kind of ridiculous as he's...
An idiot? Yeah? Got it.
There you go. He's kind of a big idiot as he looks like this creepy, mysterious guy, shrouded, white hair, black skin for an elf, kind of rare around these parts. And then it's like, oh, but then he's also a smiling, dorky idiot behind that masquerade who has a deep voice. So, nah, you know.
See, most girls like to go for the dark and brooding guy and not the happy-go-lucky guy. So
So
you're like both of those mixed together, and they're
Yep.
just like, I like how you look, but I hate you.
Yep, that sounds about right. That's why, for people who don't know, I think my personality trait is I'm a hopeless romantic, always searching for the special one. So he has made it his mission every time he goes somewhere to look for like the perfect girl, and he's trying, but most girls just don't like drow elves because they're really creepy. They either think of him as creepy, weird, obnoxious after they get to know him. So it's not turned out well for Raphael, or whatever. It hasn't turned out well.
That
But
sucks.
he's trying. He's getting there. He's
Yeah.
becoming better with
The way I
scene.
describe
Sarcasm.
Amara, she's like sassy and sarcastic and basically done with everyone. She judges people by their actions and not their words, and she gets bored easily.
Wow, you must be judging Raphael a lot.
Oh yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
every single second of your being, you're just judging him, just like, oh my gosh, you're an idiot.
Yep, sounds about right.
She's just done with your crap. She's just like, oh my gosh, I wish I never teamed up with this guy in the first place.
I really want to use a spell. Now that I'm like, oh yeah, I have spells as a bard. And cantrips, I could be like,
Whoa, you have spells? You're smart enough to do that?
yeah, because it uses, what does it use? I forgot.
Amara's like,
Oh, it uses intelligence. That's a problem. Oops. I forgot.
Amara's kind of like Sam Winchester in a way. She's done, but kind of cares.
Still deals
Sorta.
with it all. So,
Still deals with the crap.
how far are you good with reading?
Oh, I'm pretty good. I was actually waiting for you guys.
Oh! Alright, let's move on forward then.
Why don't you guys just go and interrogate some people? Talk to them.
I will go interrogate some people, a certain girl named Freya. Raphael kind of turns his head to... What's your character's name again, Ace? I forgot. Amara? Yeah.
Amara, yeah.
He kind of looks to her and he's like...
How could you forget the name?
I don't know, my mind's kind of blanking out, but he kind of nods to her and whispers under his breath like, hopefully I got this, and looks over to Freya and he goes, hello.
Amara just gives a knowing look like, this is going to be entertaining, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what's running through her mind.
But Raphael looks towards her and he's like, hello there. How was the performance?
Freya sort of looks up at you and says, hello. She has more of a soft and kind voice.
Okay. How did you enjoy the performance, miss?
What?
You
He's
I
asking-
hear that, just like all of a sudden, you're just like, did you enjoy the brom brom?
Performance. The dancing or whatever.
She smiled sweetly. Of course I did.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'm around a little bit more often. Oh.
Freya nods, and she appreciates how nice you've been.
Oh, and about the food. How did you enjoy it? I don't mean to be mean or anything, or inquire, but you look a little thin. Not as in... And he starts stumbling over his words at that point.
I got this.
Amara just kind of smirks and leans back in her seat.
Well, I barely have enough money to buy food for me and my husband.
Ooh.
Seeing as
Ouch.
Seeing as the red brands hassle every business in town, we hardly ever have enough money to do anything.
As a weird sort of tick, Raphael kind of pulls down his hood, scratches his chin, licks his, like, sharper canine, puts his thing back up, and he goes, well, we are going to take care of that problem, aren't we, Amara? Make your town safe again. Hopefully get more food upon your table for you and your husband.
Okay,
Amara just pats him on the back.
the poor boy.
Oh god.
She's sitting there trying not to laugh.
My gosh, Amara must be like so used to this crap.
It's a 24/7 basis.
I know, right?
Oh gosh.
Okay, so Freya smiles and she's like, "That'd be nice, but I recommend you don't go after them. They've been in control for a few months now. They're pretty much unstoppable."
Amara kind of raises an eyebrow. I've dealt with the Deadlock. I've dealt with a few members from the Deadlock cult. These guys should be easy for me. I don't know about Raphael.
Raphael pats his longsword in the back. Me and Silica have been through many of an adventure. The Red Brand should be no deal. This should be quite easy, in fact. Hopefully.
If you plan on going into danger, I sorely hope that you don't. Crap. I messed up! I hope that you don't get into danger. May the gods be in your favor.
Danger's nothing for me, dear. Though, do enjoy your food. I think it's time for my next performance. And he kind of like takes a step back towards the stage.
The poor guy, am I right?
And he looks to Amara and he just like shakes his head. Once again.
Amara just slow claps.
Amara, just slap him. Slap him. I dare
No,
you.
she slow claps. She's just.
Oh gosh. Poor dude. It's okay. Ace, maybe you should get some information on where these guys are. Hopefully.
I can't hear what either one of you are
Oh.
saying. Hold up, let me fix my
Okay.
let me fix my headphones. They're wigging out.
But yeah, he looks to you and is kind of like, figure out more about these guys.
Oh, food.
As,
Crap.
you know.
Looks like I'm sitting on the floor. Here. Thank you. Sorry about that. I just got some food.
Ugh,
There we go.
I'm back. I think I fixed them.
There
Someone
we go.
say something.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
Okay, it's working.
'Tis working.
You always have to have a few technical issues within one stream. If you don't, then how are you streaming, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna close Twitch, and hopefully that gives me better. My stream is like wigging out right now. It's super weird.
Your mic is actually glitching out a bit.
Weird.
Yeah, it's really glitchy.
Maybe I'll join right back. So, I'll be right on back, everybody.
Alright. I think
some people consider it ASMR.
I would.
Okay.
Anyways.
Hopefully it's working better.
Amara walks over to the other girl in the inn.
There's actually 3 girls in the inn.
Oh, wait, not the barmaid or Freya. You know.
So, the owner's wife?
Yeah. I'm tired.
Okay. What do you do with the owner's wife?
I'm going
Not
to
too
walk
far.
over and wave. You seem like a sensible person. Don't know why I'm saying Irish.
She's
Anyway.
rather sensible, and she waves back and she smiles. Oh, hello there, dear.
Oh my god, I love that voice. Anyways, go ahead.
I regret it already. Oh my god.
I was wondering if you could give me any information on the Red Band gang?
Brands.
Brand.
Okay, hold up. I frick. So her name is Triella. Terrible name, just if you ask me. Well, a few days ago, the local wood carver stood up to the Red Brands. The poor boy. When they came to his shop and leered at his wife, the ruffians murdered him. That's terrible. Did you hear me say murder?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, audience, the reason why you can't keep hearing me laugh, but like half of these times I'm just bursting out laughing. I have my mic like on mute because, well, I'm coughing and things, but it's so great.
Same here, because I'm eating.
Oh lord.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. Several townsfolk saw it happen. The Redbeards grabbed his body, and now his wife and daughter and son have gone missing.
Do you have any general idea of where their location might be?
We have no idea. They've just gone missing.
Do you have any information on the red...
They're what?
The Redbeards. I'm just gonna call them Redbeards at this point.
Yeah, Redbeards is totally it's easier than saying Red Brands.
Do you have any information on the Red Brands in general other than that?
If you want to know about the local gossip, you might want to ask Elsa the Gossip Barmaid. That's all a nickname for her, by the way. Gossip Barmaid. Ugh.
Alright. She smiles and gives a small nod. Thank you. She walks over to the barmaid and gives a small wave. Hello.
Elsa gives off a chipper smile. Hiya there!
Sorry. I had to laugh at that one. That one was on par. I approve. Anyways, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna die.
Oh, we lost our GM.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
GM down.
GM
Oh
down.
my gosh.
Are you okay?
I
I'll
fell
be
over on
honest.
this rolled up carpet, and thankfully it saved me from hitting my head on the hardwood floor.
Honestly, you as a GM, Rhythm, you have the perfect voice to do these characters, and it's the
I
greatest thing
am a
ever.
girl, so thankfully you're talking to all the girls, or you'd be in for like the worst voices in the entire world for the guys.
Alright. Amara. God, I need to regain my composure, sorry. Alright. Amara raises an eyebrow and crosses her arms. I hear you're the girl to talk to if I want to get information on the Redbeards.
Oh, you want to get information on the Redbeards, huh?
Mm-hmm.
My voice is gonna be gone by the end of this.
Can I just say, I love how Amara's just like toughing it out, kind of like arms crossed. Uh-huh. Yup. I know this kind of girl.
Oh my gosh. Well, at the moment, I don't have any really good, juicy information. But you might want to look around and talk to everybody.
Girls, man.
Alright.
These kind of girls.
Oh my gosh.
Amara just kind of sighs and waves. Alright, thank you.
Oh, wait. I got it.
Do you want me to remind you of who's in the room?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, so you have an old farmer in the corner, and then you have a miner in about the middle of the room, not very in the corner, but more alone and lonesome, I guess. I'm only gonna say the ones they haven't talked to already. You have Pip, who is kind of running around the place, and that's it.
Yes, because the first
Probably
person
still
I want to
dancing.
talk to about a murdering gang is a child.
Because
Exactly.
Raphael is trying to keep that little one entertained because dancing and all. He's heartbroken. He's got to get his feelings out on stage. You know, it works. Anyways, go on.
I think I'm going to talk to the farmer.
Farmer? Okay, let me flip the page. Shrine of Luck. Got it.
It got very
Okay.
quiet.
So, the farmer looks up to you, and he's just like, he's kind of noting your existence, but not really paying more attention to you.
Ouch.
Sorry, I took a bite of spaghetti. Amara just kind of waves and sits across from him. I was wondering if you could give me information on the Redbeard gang. I almost said deadlock. Different gang.
Well, Sister Garella, who oversees the Shrine of Luck, recently left town for a few days, then returned wounded and exhausted. She said that the Redbeards did something to her.
I might have to check that area out. Thank you. She gives a small, salute and walks off.
Why a salute?
I
She
don't
a
know.
Paladin?
No, you know that little two-fingered salute that you casually do when saying
Oh
goodbye to someone?
that.
Yeah, that.
Raphael looks at you, Amara, and is like, good to go, essentially. Like, puts a thumbs up.
She gives a thumbs down. She wants to at least question the miner as well, just to be safe.
He nods and keeps on going.
She walks over to the miner and gives a friendly smile. Hello.
I'm very sorry, but I have to go again.
Perfect timing, because I am drinking energy drinks, and let me tell you, it is not helpful. Where is the break time? Break time up here. All right, we'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah.
If you guys can mute yourselves, by the way, so I can keep like the fantasy music going. They'll be okay.
Yeah.
With that. Ciao, ciao, everybody. We'll be right back.
Be back. Woo. Are you okay? I heard a very audible son of a bitch.
Viewers, you didn't hear that, but I slipped and fell.
Oh my gosh.
On their side, it was a audible, oh, son of a bitch, bam! So, yeah, not as much running, but, okay. It's kind of chilly outside.
God, I'm dying. Ow.
Shut up, Chloe.
Okay, I guess I can take the break time, sorry. And it's gone.
How many times have I choked on my food during this stream?
I have no clue.
I wasn't counting, but it's more than one.
I've had
Ow.
to mute myself from the coughing of donut dust, like sugar donut dust. Because, like, your voices while you're talking with Amara, it's just like, I can't cough and be loud. So. Alrighty then, everybody. We good to go?
Alright, I think we're back.
We're back.
I don't know. Maybe we're not. I don't think so.
All of the things
I don't think
back.
we're back.
Alright.
Tips to new streamers: don't eat while recording.
Oh god, no, it's such a bad idea.
Stuff comes up.
It's such a bad
But
idea.
I get garlic bread and spaghetti. How can I not?
I do the same thing with Cheetos on stream, but I talk way too much to do it. So I'll mute myself, eat like a Cheeto that's like hot, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm back. And it's always just terrible, but it's okay. All right.
I'm really good. I feel like I'm really good at hiding it because earlier when we were talking, I didn't tell you guys, but I was actually eating.
Ooh.
I think I'm pretty good at hiding it because I chew quietly.
Yeah.
I
hope
too,
my
have a
chewing
mic,
isn't
like-
coming through too badly.
No, it's not. The mic.
I'm
hides
also
it pretty
muting
well.
myself when it gets
Yeah.
really crunchy.
Yes, crunchy spaghetti, because that's a thing.
I'm eating garlic bread as well.
Anyways.
I mean that makes sense. Who wants to eat garlic bread without spaghetti?
Yeah.
Me.
Ooh,
I'd have garlic
speech.
bread anytime, but okay, let's
Onward,
get back to
everybody.
Who do you want to talk to again?
The miner.
Oh yay. Okay. Oh gosh, dang it, that guy. Well, I'll just I'll just tell you what his little story is about. Orc raiders have been on the east end of the Tribord Trail. The townmaster is looking for someone to run them off.
All right.
Yeah, I should have put that in more roleplay. Here, now that you know that, I'm gonna make a different version of that so that it sounds even better. Okay, let's do this. Okay, crap. Okay. He looks up at you. You're like, you looking for work?
I'm looking for bad timing. I'm looking for information on the Redbeards.
Well, I don't have no information on them Redbeards, but I do have some information on them orcs. They've been driving me nuts. Oh, and the townmaster is looking for someone to run them off, if you know what I mean.
All right. She gives a small wave, nods at Raphael, and begins walking towards the door.
So
English.
Raphael, making a big exit of like, kind of on his tiptoes, hits the edge of the table, and with a last ting of his kind of boot, the jingle of his boot hitting it, and
Jingling.
as he kind of hits the floor and bows to everybody. Hopefully I'll be back soon. Maybe not. Maybe so. Let's see if I live.
I mean, you guys might need like a place to stay for the night.
Yeah, that's true. I'm poor. I'm super poor.
I only have like 10 gold as well at the moment.
You only
Hey.
got like 10 gold? Seriously?
I rolled my gold,
Okay.
and it didn't make sense, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll have none. Was my way of going about it. So...
Yeah, I have 10 currency.
Seriously? Wow, you guys are poor as crap.
Oh, yeah. I'll take...
I mean,
I'll take like 10 gold,
I mean, you
if
guys
that's
safely
okay.
delivered. You guys safely delivered the I cannot speak.
The thing.
You guys safely delivered the wagon, but your friend seems to be nowhere in sight. I already forgot his name.
Oh gosh. Dwarves. No,
A rock seeker. That was his last name.
dwarves. No sense of time. They're always late.
I mean, he went off a few days before you. In fact, he should have. If he had just like done the slowest walk in the entire world, he still would have been there before you, about a day.
Huh. Wait a minute. Did we check those horses? Were those the horses that...
Oh.
Oh, no. And...
Bloody hell.
This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna laugh.
Is there, I hate bandits. I hate
I'm
goblins.
gonna die.
And Raphael doesn't know what to do as he's really angry, as this was like one of his good dwarven friends, and he takes his longsword and just stabs it into the ground.
Maybe you could try and convince the innkeeper to let us stay a night, since you're the more charismatic one.
Yeah, that might be of better use. He puts his longsword on the back.
You could use that spell, make him your best friend.
But they know.
Less
It
about
only-
an hour.
So...
Hour of sleep.
So, for people who don't know, I have a spell that's called, or I have a cantrip called Friends, in which I can touch someone and they can become my best friend. If they're not, you know, want to kill me, stabby stab. And then, after that hour, they figure out that I used magic and then automatically turn hostile. Unless they're accepting of it. Which... they're probably not accepting of it.
they are an NPC. I control them. I can be nice to you.
True.
I could. You're gonna have to kiss my ass.
As kind of Raphael remembers that, as soon as he walks out of the inn, he flips again, and he's like, wait, before I go back in the inn and pay for our rooms, what information did you get?
Redbeards are assholes.
Okay,
That's what you got.
what I'm more looking
They're
for...
assholes, and they're kind of just like, they own the town. They're ransacking the town. They're taking force of what they want, and they're repeatedly beating, killing people, and sometimes kidnapping people.
So, just curious. I'm more interested in the girl who came and got hurt, and the farmer who got attacked and got killed. Those are like the two things I'm more prevalent about. More about the girl being hurt, not because the girl, I gotta point that out, not because of the girl, but that's our biggest lead. Just, so do you relay that information, by the way?
Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna give you a hint.
Okay.
Pip, talk to him.
Talk to
He will help you.
the barkeep.
Okay.
I know it doesn't seem like it, but he will help you.
Oh, okay.
Mara paused and shrugged. Well, I didn't talk to the kid. You know what? Why the hell not?
Wait. I got this. And
God.
Raphael opens the door and just walks directly towards Pip, and he goes, "Hey, bud, enjoy the performance?"
Oh boy, I sure hope I did.
How about this? If I let you play one of my instruments, would you maybe give me some information upon that group that's been running in town? The Red Brands, I think it is. The Red Beards, whatever it is. You know them, right?
Oh my gosh, darling, I guess I do know a little something.
Well, how about I let you play an instrument and you give me some info? How about it, bud?
Oh, well. My mom says not to talk about this crap, but I do anyways. But the
I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't
It's
know why
okay.
I'm laughing so much. Hold on.
It's great.
Hold on. I need to get his voice back.
It's okay.
Because that's officially his voice now. It can't change.
I love it. I want Pip to be my new best friend. He'll be my wingman. It's okay.
Well, the farmer's son Carp, he found a secret tunnel in the woods, but the Redbeards almost caught him. Yeah, it was like this big. He holds out his arm and it's like, he does it around, it's kind of small for you, but to him it was large.
Wait,
Huge.
what was it? What did he reference? That's that big?
It's this big.
What?
It's like really. He holds his arms out in like a circle and he does it as big as he possibly can.
Ah, okay. Anything?
Probably bigger than what he shows,
Yeah.
but.
Anything more, bud?
Well, when he went all the way through, he saw a castle. Well, the inside of one, anyways. And then the Redbeards tried to hurt him, so he ran away.
Sorry about that. Music, no! Hold on. It's okay. There we go. You seen a castle?
Oh gosh darnly, he did.
Castle as in castle above ground or castle below ground?
Well, I gosh darn hope it's above ground. He only saw the inner walls. I'm gonna die.
Well, thank you, bud.
Ava, Rhythm, quick question.
Yeah?
Are the Red Brands connected to the Deadlock King by any chance?
I'm gonna start editing the story now. I don't know.
Doggy attack!
No, not really. Hold up.
Okay. Doggy attack! So we're tracking down a gang who is currently mysterious, yet they hold this whole town. They're a bunch of blithering angries who like to attack people, and they're not nice. They go against my moral standards, so yeah.
Sounds like
it does sound like work.
Sorry, my dogs are going psycho.
Yeah, I heard that. So, kids always tell this kind of stuff, though. Whenever you're ready, Rhythm, I got a mini question, or at least one.
Oh, sure, I'm ready, I think.
He kind of looks, the drow kind of like goes to his knees and looks at the kid. Is there anything else I should know about, little one? Pip? Pip's your name, right?
What? What?
He goes, is there anything else I should know about? Anything special in particular?
Well, gosh darn me, I don't really know. Clay didn't tell me very much.
What else can you tell me about this gang? Just more or less. When do they come around?
Well,
Do they hold anybody up?
well, it was in the forest by his father's farm. I hate this voice. I hate it.
Well,
I hate it. I hate it. Ah!
I love it.
it's so great.
It drives me nuts.
Well, I
Ah.
got a location. And as promised, he reluctantly, very, very, very reluctantly gives the kid his dulcimer. Which, he feel if it would, it's not his tap shoes. He can't get rid of his tap shoes. That's the worst thing. But he does give, or I guess the tap bangles or whatever. But he does give him his dulcimer or the flute, and kind of is like, this is how you play, and kind of gives a little lesson to him and lets the kid play it for a little while. So.
Amara just gives him this, are you sure about this look?
He gives her a very frightened look. Like, no, not in the slightest. Like, he looks very scared for his instrument.
I'm so sorry. My dogs were like freaking out again.
It's totally
My
fine.
neighbor walked down the street, and that's it. So now, I have a little doggy on my lap. No problem.
So we have a girl. We have two things we can go do. We can go visit the girl who was wounded and see what information she has, and then go to the castle. That quote unquote castle. So whatever you want to do, Amara. What do you think?
I say we should get some information first, just in case there's something important we might miss.
Well, then again, you did see those dead horses.
That's true, and now I'm very worried for my dwarfy friend. Frickin' dwarves.
Yes.
Can't even fight on their own. They're goblins, man. Come on. Did you get information on who the lady was who was attacked?
Nope.
No?
I didn't give any of that information.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Actually, no.
He said a name, didn't
he? It was actually the priest
Yeah, the priest.
of the Shrine of Luck.
Oh my god.
It was the priest of the Shrine of Luck.
Sounds fair. Maybe we should go off that way. What do you say?
Yeah.
Alright.
You should probably try and get your instrument back.
That's true. He kind of looks at Pip and he goes, I'll be back later, friend. And he kind of picks up the...
Pip handed back the instrument, knowing that it was very special. Well, gosh darn, I hope I'll see you around.
You for sure will, bud. And Raphael goes up to the barkeep and he goes, may we maybe stay for the night? I hate to ask, but I have no gold on me, and was robbed a little while back. Goblins and the such.
Well, sorry, but... Oh crap, this is gonna be the worst male voice ever. Okay. Well, sorry, but we don't give out free rooms. This is not a charity.
What about the performance?
Let's see.
I said I'd do it for free, and I know, but... Maybe if I keep performing here for a little while? And he kind of
I don't think you'll survive that long, but sure, go ahead. I mean, what's the harm in one bed?
He looks over to Amara. Don't worry. You can take it.
You sure?
Of course.
He gets the floor.
I'm a
He
drow.
just sleeps on the floor, just like, wee!
Drow, as a drow, I am totally fine with taking the floor or outside.
He just lays like a
whatever.
single blanket on the ground and just like flops on it, just like, yay, nothing feels better than breaking your back on the ground.
Well, let's go talk to the priestess.
Sounds like a plan.
And I guess we're off to go see the priestess.
Alright, hold up. I haven't read that part. Shh.
Okay, now let's see if Raphael is gonna hit on a priestess, because if he is, you guys are in for a treat. Oh, I wasn't.
Raphael, do not hit on the priestess for the love of God. Gods.
Oh, gods, yeah, that's right. Raphael puts a finger up and he looks to Amara and he goes, "If she's kind and sweet, I'm not exactly sure I'll be able to hold back on that rule." And he kind of just shrugs. It's not that, I don't know. We'll see when we get there. And he just kind of nods. By the way, viewers, I wasn't expecting to play a bard like this. It just kind of happened. I promise. I'm not trying to hit on everybody. I didn't hit on the barmaid, so, you know, give me some credit. I'm not that much of a sleazebag.
You are that much of a sleazebag. Because you're not the one who talked to her.
Ooh, that's true. That is true. Ouch.
And I was the one who paid for that one woman's bloody meal for you. You owe me.
I got you a bed.
I love this accent you gave her. It's perfect.
Really? Sweet.
Yeah, I love it. Now, whenever I hear that accent, I'm gonna think, crap, it's Mara.
I kind of...
She's gonna be pissy in the corner.
Raphael looks at
Right.
Amara. I got you your bed.
So, hold up. Crap. Okay, fine. I'll look for the quest thing or whatever. Where is this? Oh my gosh.
Maybe you should stop trying bad pickup lines and actually talk to them.
I have been trying to talk to
Yeah,
them.
that might be nice.
I'm bad with introductions. You know this. I just asked if she enjoyed my performance. And that woman had a husband anyway. I'm not that kind of... Look, I'm sleazy. True, yeah. Spit it out.
But I'm not that
sleazy. You know, I'm just trying to find the one. You know how it is. It's not like I'm trying to hit on every woman and sleep with every woman in sight. It's a different story. Yeah, that's what other singers do, but it's not who I am. I don't charm them with spells.
There's like
and
a
whatever.
Cowman Castle. That makes me laugh.
Wait, what?
If you were like that, I'd probably smack you.
I probably smack myself. Well,
Huh?
Okay, I can't find the quest line that the girl is part of. 'Cause I can't find it.
That's interesting. You can't find it at all?
Yeah, I'm having I'm having a little bit of trouble finding it.
Look at the town places, maybe? Just because...
No, it's a specific quest line apparently.
Oh, it's a specific quest line? Oh.
Yes, oh yeah. This is like where you branch off onto the different quest lines and whatever.
Amara, we have taken on like 5 quests today.
I know, right?
One town.
Huh?
We've taken on a lot of quests.
We've taken on a lot.
Okay, so the Shrine of Luck is like right outside of the whatever place you're in.
Oh,
The
okay.
bar.
The bar.
So it's kind of right outside, and I don't actually know where she is. Ah! There's like no information on her.
What? That's weird. Okay, sorry, but in a rule book, or like a module, why would they put a reference in a character if they're not gonna put? I don't know. That's weird. It's
See, the quest name is the Banshee's Bargain.
weird.
Maybe we should just go to the castle. I've dealt with banshees before. They're not fun.
True. Fine.
I'm really sorry. I can't find it.
We'll talk to the wounded mistress later. It's fine. Onward. We'll move on to the castle.
Sounds like a plan.
I gotta get bloody and beaten up before anything. Scars are everything. Not really. They're probably a lot more painful than appealing and ugly.
Amara points to she has a scar running horribly across her nose. Horizontally,
Oh.
not horribly. And she points to it. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, same here. I haven't shown you mine. And just kind of like lifts up. Not what I meant.
Ooh.
Not.
Where were these scars?
Oh god, hold on. I gotta get a breath in. He.
How many did you show her?
He pulls up his sleeve and just kind of shows the scars running along his bracer.
Which
underneath
sleeve?
Okay, that one was. Whew, okay, anyways. He pulls up his bracer a little bit and just kind of shows the underlying scars of his arms. On his arms. Oh my god, Rhythm.
I'll be right back.
Oh, that cracked me up.
I'll be right back.
Okay. 3 people are watching. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. This has been kind of, you know, here and there. Hopefully it's working because, my stuff is currently bugging out, so hopefully because it's a podcast it's working. And there's this
my stuff is also bugging out, and also oh my gosh, everything's so echoey.
You got something
I'm gonna have to
super
fix
loud.
that.
But like a good kind of loud, not like breaking my ears loud. This has been super, super enjoyable. Like, I really I'm gonna put the break time up because we're technically in a break, but we're not really in a break. We're just kind of talking because one of our people are gone. I like Raphael, not what I was going for, but I like him. He was definitely fitting out who I was in the beginning and in the tavern, and then I'm like, oh gosh, he's already hitting on people. Is this how bards are? I don't know. He's playing by the bards of just like how bards usually are. Anyways.
Yeah. It's really funny though.
Oh god. It's ridiculous.
I'm back.
Hello. Okay, no, we can stop talking about Raphael because he is a dork. Probably the biggest.
Okay, no. I came up with something funny. Imagine if they did end up together in the end.
Oh gosh. That would be pretty funny.
Ooh, I ship it already.
Amara would be the perfect tsundere.
Oh my gosh. But the funny thing is, if you listen to what Raphael says, he's like a kind, nice person, and it'd just be like, oh god, uh-oh. She's just like hard-boiled. Is that the word? I don't know. Hard-edged.
She's a tough love character.
Tough love character. Yeah, that's more. Oh, fourth viewer. Hello. Sorry.
I like to call it sassy bitch style.
Yeah.
Yes.
That goes along with it. I guess we're not be right backing anymore. Okay. All right. Shall we move on? Ooh, the castle.
Yep. Looks like we may have a new ship. Oh my god, imagine.
Oh. Gosh. All right.
I guess opposites do attract.
You know what? I'm not even gonna get into that conversation because I have views on it. But anyways.
Wait, what?
Nothing like the opposites attract thing. I don't know. It's
You glitched out.
Never mind it. Onwards to the castle. Oh
One
gosh.
moment, please.
Yeah, of course. I should probably not forget that I should probably open up this thing real quick. Because I just remembered something. I do not have any of my PDFs open, and I should probably have that open. Because if I have it open, that means I can check my Bardy skills. 5th edition. We are doing 5th edition, by the way. I totally forgot to mention that.
Yes, we are doing 5th edition. Huh.
Yeah, we probably should mention that at the beginning of the stream.
I'll probably do some weird editing or something, but it's fine. For you live streamers, you're getting some raw, awesome footage. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I haven't checked the Twitch chat in a while.
Yeah, I exited off of it. If they're talking, I would feel...
We have...
Oh, I guess it really doesn't
There it
matter
is.
for me because... That's right, it doesn't matter for me. I have it, like, right here. Like, because I'm viewing our OBS
Yeah, see,
thing.
all of these are quests, and I can't find their quests for some reason.
Huh, so you can't, like... What quest?
It's like hard to find them.
Oh, that's difficult.
I'm having trouble.
Sounds like it.
This isn't exactly the best organization.
Sounds like it. By the way, I have been thinking that I've been viewing it, but I just realized that I exited off my Twitch so that we could stream this better. So hello, viewers. I thought it was just me, so... I mean, we have been having like 5 drop-in out viewers. It's probably the quality. I don't know if how my internet's holding up. It's just saying like dropped rates and blah 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 blah. So, you know.
It says we have like 2 viewers at the moment, and I'm probably one of them.
Okay.
I'm also one of them.
Okay.
I
So
should probably stop viewing.
no, it's fine. Keep viewing because of reasons. By the way,
Why?
because Twitch, if you hear this, I'm sorry, but for people watching on YouTube as well, the problem about Twitch in general is that you can't become an activated streamer, you can't become a better streamer unless you have an average amount of viewers, and then Twitch is like, here, we'll recommend you, and then they recommend you, and stuff like that. So the better you get, the more kind of response you get from people, but in order to get response from people, you have to be popular, which is an ever continuing loop of shenanigans that, I don't know. Like, people can't donate right now because I'm not an verified streamer, not activated. My apologies. Anyways, D&D.
You could start a Patreon.
I could start a Patreon, but that's super That's a little bit
It's gonna.
meh. I don't
Not
know.
exactly something that you should be doing
Yeah, I'm scared
at
to
this
use
point.
Patreon like this early because I don't podcast regularly. I know I do podcast regularly, but I've fallen off the loop, and this is for those people. Oh!
Okay.
There's a person!
Go ahead.
Hello! Oh my gosh!
Hello.
Sorry.
Rebel role players.
Sorry,
Start
Rebel
a
role players.
Patreon. Oh, that's nice.
Thank
We've
you.
been talking this entire time and someone's been listening. Crap.
Hello. Welcome on in, man. Glad you're joining.
Come in where?
Welcome on into the stream, of course.
They're already in the stream.
Exactly. So
Technically, but we're talking about them.
anyways.
Welcome to the madness.
Yeah, welcome to this obscure mess of what is D&D, and what will probably be more of in the future. Probably things along that nature. D&D, do a little bit of World of Darkness and things
Yeah,
along
we
that
should-
nature. So,
I'd love to stream with you guys. This is really fun.
Rebel Roleplaying, thank you for following. Hope you loved the GIF.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for
This
following.
is
Thank you.
terrifying.
Oh my gosh, my heart just exploded. Love you, man. Thank you. Oh, you did hear World of Darkness, Rebel. I have a full podcast somewhere else plagiarizing right now. Not plagiarizing, but insert self thing. Yes, we do. I have done World of Darkness, and I am a big fan. Though,
Okay, you guys can start roleplaying
Oh,
again. I
okay.
finished reading.
Let's probably
Yeah.
start. But I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, instead of boring the guy to death.
I am sorry if you guys want to talk real quick, or if you want to start rhythm going on with the story of where we're going, and I will
So you guys are
post
going.
the thing in Twitch.
You guys are going through Pip's story, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
Okay, so you two, it starts to get kind of dark outside, and mist is blocking your view of many things as you come across a small cave in a hill that has a few trees on top of it and some trees in front of it, hiding it well. What do you do?
So we come across
I'm going to.
what? My apologies. May you just repeat
I'm gonna roll perception.
the small portion of that?
What's your number?
Hold up. 17.
17.
Ooh,
Well,
fun.
inside this, you don't actually see any people around, but otherwise, no, there's nothing very much around.
Strange. I will roll perception as well then.
She got a pretty high score. I don't know why
Oh.
you're rolling it.
I didn't know.
She can literally see everything.
Oh, okay.
It's dark inside the cave, and there's nobody around that's gonna attack you.
I guess keep
That's
moving
a
forward.
constellation or anything.
Raphael is gonna kind of get down, like start slinking at the moment. He's paranoid, so he's gonna kind of not full on crouch to the ground, being like super paranoid, but he kind of starts crouching down as it starts going further in. But I guess we'll keep moving forward. Wait.
Alright.
I'm kind of confused. What's going on?
A boy, Pip knows, was attacked by Redbeards because
my
he
God.
went in this cave.
Rebel, thank you for subscribing,
Yeah.
man. Thank you. Oh my God, my heart. Thank you. You're great, man. Thank you. I'll have to start watching some of your stuff. Anyways, go on. Sorry, Rhythm. Continue on.
So, you heard about a boy who went in this cave and was, attacked by Redbeards and barely got out with his life.
Barely got out with his life, huh?
Yep.
Amara at least draws her light crossbow just to be safe.
Yep, longsword at the ready.
Well, it's kind of hard to be stealthy with a longsword drawn, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's more like
Yeah.
he's not drawing it out in front of him. He kind of has it out of its sheath next to his side. But it's not like over his head kind of drawn or like in front of him. It's more kind of off to the side. Anyways.
Oh.
I don't like the emojis they have on this app. Can't we just have normal emojis? Like a normal freaking person?
Right.
Oh wait, you can't, never mind.
Oh, by the way,
I was
Rebel.
confused.
Indeed, Rebel streamers support streamers, man. Thank you.
Friggin' just confused, just like, what is happening?
Yep.
Why
Twitch is
are
definitely-
there so many stickers of people's faces?
Good streamers who get good publicity, probably. Anyways, onwards. So we keep moving through the cave, I'm guessing. How far do we get into it before it starts becoming, like, super dark?
Well, it actually gets pretty dark quickly because there's mist outside that's blocking the rays of the sun. So about 30-40 feet in, it starts getting dark. But since, do you guys kind of need a light to continue forth?
I have
Do you have
dark
any
vision,
lights around?
so...
As do I.
Oh.
Okay. Dude,
I can
like, how does your character not know?
Indeed. So...
I don't know.
No,
Like,
that's...
Let's not
so
say
obvious.
anything else. We probably shouldn't say anything else.
Anyways,
So
everybody...
pull out a light so that her character doesn't notice.
Raphael will...
We're not ready for the big reveal.
Okay. Everyone, who doesn't know, something was just mentioned that was kind of like, huh? And I barely even caught it, but I know what they meant. So, technically, I don't know where to go from there, but we continue on.
Shush,
Yeah.
don't tell them.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just kind of saying that something, a hint of something happened there. Raphael is actually going to move a little bit more forward if she draws out a torch and lights it, as he wants to keep his dark vision and make sure it's nice and spooky-ooky dark. Or I guess somewhat lighted for him. So, do we come out of an entrance or anything of that nature, or do we come upon anything, or I guess, do I? Or, Amara, are you lighting a torch, or are you keeping it to your vision?
I'm keeping it to my vision
Okay.
just to be safe.
Alright. So, Rhythm, what do we come up upon? Did we lose her? Maybe? I think we might have...
Rhythm.
Sorry, it was on mute.
I seen that and I
So,
was like, oh.
as your footprints echo across the walls and down the seemingly endless corridor, you suddenly feel this impending need to be ready for something. Roll initiative.
Oh, great.
Ooh, funsies. Alright. Give me a good roll. Give me a good roll.
Give me
I don't think
a
it
roll. 10.
God.
You
Fine.
rolled a 10. You rolled a 1. Oh, you
No.
poor thing.
I rolled a 5. I rolled a 5.
Oh, thank
Oh
God.
God, if I would have rolled a
I
1,
was
we would have
about
been
to be
in.
just like,
Ugh.
Hold up.
Yeah, of course, man. Oh. What's up, Mig? I'll just call you Killer Zombie for now, since that's kind of a long name. But yeah, of course, man. Follow me, and I'll make sure to follow you back in a bit.
18.
I
I'll be
promise.
right back.
I am so sorry.
Actually.
So you roll a 10 and then a 5, right?
Indeed.
Okay, just I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's all
Seriously,
good.
I'm sorry.
While
Oh no.
while
I'm
Ace
sorry for what's
is-
gonna happen.
Oh, you're sorry. Ooh, okay. Eeh.
What's that?
If, but yeah, man, I'll make sure to follow you, zombie. I'd be proud to, bro. I would be proud.
I'm back, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
I had to set my spaghetti down.
There you go.
So,
Oh no, can I not?
you both come upon two red brand ruffians, and they stare you down with an evil rage, as they're kind of pissed off now. These guys weren't here before, but since that kid almost snuck in, well, they upped security a bit. Since they rolled higher than you, they, take a good old hit at you.
Ouch. Let's see how this goes.
Ooh, you poor things! I love this dice, though. It's like going in, like, the 18, 17.
I'll definitely try,
Oh
Rebel.
my gosh.
We'll definitely try.
So,
Right? Damn red bands.
let me get my
Red brands.
D6.
Scallywags, man.
So, I got a
Scallywags.
5. I got a 5 for Red Ben Ruffian 1. What's your armor class?
My armor.
Steve.
Oh, my armor class. It's 11.
Wait, was it a 5 to hit or 5 damage?
5 damage.
Alright.
Ooh. So.
So, okay, and then the second one, they both have short swords, by the way. They do a good old, and then with, Ace, you get 6 damage.
Ouchie.
My armor class is at 16, if that affects anything.
Well, I guess these guys barely did any damage to you. Well, and
Gosh.
it's short sword, so.
These guys think they have
Well,
something.
your guys' turn.
Alright.
Wait,
It's.
how much health did I lose? 6?
6.
Holy crap. I'm at 9.
Yeah, they're ouching us up pretty bad. Those goblins did a number.
That's not what I meant to do.
I'm guessing it's Ace's turn? Or, Amara's?
No. It's Ace.
Yeah,
Crap.
it's Ace.
Because she actually rolled a number that's good.
Yep. I like the little,
I'm at 3 health. Shit.
Ooh! Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is why you need a cleric on your team.
Yeah, I would have been a cleric, but Bard empowered me of the power of seducing and instruments. I'm sorry. Oof.
I'm going to draw my greatsword
This
and
is a
slash at the damn bastard that stabbed me. Alright.
Okay.
Yes.
17, that hits.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you.
I'm gonna roll for damage.
Redbeard Ruffian falls onto his knees, just like, ugh, crap, ugh. A few drops of blood come down his mouth. I don't know why, for reasons. And then he pulls out he grabs out his short swords, and it's your turn, Steve.
By the way,
Yes.
the guy takes 7 damage.
I know.
So, Ooh. Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. See you, Rebel. Thank you for joining on in, man. Oh, warms my heart.
Your mic is beeping.
Alright, man. My mic is beeping?
No.
Oh, no.
It's like... It's like blooping out in and out of your mic. It's really crappy right at this
Weird.
moment.
Okay,
It's not being nice to you.
Alright, I'll be right back in with my things that are gonna happen. So, be right back. They can't hear me right now. Oh, can they hear me? Oh, is
Yeah,
this
I can
better?
hear you.
Okay, hopefully it's better. Alright, sorry about that, everybody.
A little
So, so if I inspire, does that take a turn and I'm not able to attack?
Huh. I'll let that slide. You can attack and inspire.
Okay, so the creature.
Because I'm not quite sure.
So I'll roll a d6. I'll start tapping on my shoes. Probably really confusing the others, but oh my gosh, you're gonna love this. You get a +6 on the next thing you do.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Holy crap.
1 bardic inspiration die, a d6.
Who said that's a good thing?
Yep. Okay.
Who said that's a good thing?
That's a good thing.
Fair point.
So
Sometimes it's not a good thing.
So he
Yeah,
kind of.
I've been in situations where you want to roll low.
So he kind of starts tapping his feet as he glides towards the other guy and just is trying to stab at him. Okay. Oh no! 3. I got a 3. Oh, please roll a 1. Yeek.
Okay. I got this.
Oh gosh, guys, I think we're in a little bit of
Okay.
trouble.
You two are 2 peas in a pod, so after you hit him very slightly and like
Oh, I
the
graze him?
worst that anyone
Yay!
you graze him slightly and it doesn't do like any damage to him. He doesn't even notice. It just kind of clinks off his armor.
This guy. Alright.
And so, but he does the exact same thing to you. Yes, that's right. He doesn't do any damage to you. His sword just like kind of clinks off your armor.
Raphael kind of makes a comment. A dance of blades. One cannot hit the other. And goes on.
Oh, yay. Oh,
Alright.
I do not want to hear that.
Okay.
What?
Alright. Next to Bandito. Rough and hooligans. Stabbing me. Shenanigans.
So it's now your place. Your turn, Ace.
Okay, is Bandito 1, the one I attacked earlier, still somehow alive?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
right.
he's definitely alive. They're both alive.
I'm going to roll the slash at him again, and I add +6 to it.
Alright. Tell me your roll.
4. God.
Oh, this is kind of rough.
Well, add 6. Add 6.
Oh yeah, that's
10.
right. 6. I forgot. Bardic inspiration, guys. I'm useful.
For once. Oh my gosh.
Right?
Okay. So the guy kind of he seems like he's hurt, but oh yeah, the guy. Friggin', I need to write these down. I'm writing them down now. I'm terrible with math. Okay, shush. Hold up.
It's all good.
You barely killed the guy. It's not without struggle. The guy kind of dies there. Somehow. He dies.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. The guy's dead. Your
One down.
turn, Steve.
All right. Let's. Oh, I can't do another inspire. All right. I shall. Oh, do I have spells? I do have spells. Hold on, I got this. Maybe not. Now that I'm looking at it, let's just stab him.
You're just gonna stab him?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your roll?
Did you take my advice? Grab.
Remember that you have +6.
Oh, what did you say? Sorry, Ace.
Please tell me you took my advice and at least grabbed the spell Dissonant Whispers.
No, I didn't, but I can have that because she told me I didn't take Find Familiar, so I can add that, so I'll take that. I will take Dissonant Whispers, and I'll read that here in a second.
It's really useful, trust me.
Yep. Wizard spells. There we go. Alright, so I got a 7.
You got a 7?
Yep. Man.
Okay,
it
let's
is
do
definitely
this.
not doing so well. We're stabbing at thin air.
Well, so kind of hit the guy slightly, but not really doing any damage to him.
Okay. Gosh, we.
So this is more of just an epic battle between you two. So
Yep.
Ace, you can totally join in with this epic battle.
Ace
If you
just
can
kind
hear
of
my
raises his
sarcasm.
eyebrow.
Raphael looks at her. This is between me and him. Sword against sword.
Oh my!
And kind of like puts his blade up.
Yeah, this is an epic fight. Am I right? She's like down to 3 health, and she's doing better than you.
Yep. Indeed she is.
That's sad. Ace,
Okay.
Amara rolls her eyes and walks over and tries to stab the guy. Let's roll.
Roll.
14.
Where the crap did the dice go? Found it. What is it? Is something wrong?
Oh,
It's
gosh.
14.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay, that's fine.
God. The gods.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oops.
so, math. Calculator, save me. Okay, so the guy dies. He just kind of is petrified and then he falls over. I'm super poetic with my deaths, aren't I?
Right? It's beautiful. Raphael
Yeah.
looks to Amara and he goes, what was about the honor of swords and everything that I just said? Nah.
I
he's
need to
dead.
teach you how to use a bloody sword first.
You know what? I'm trying. That guy was good with a blade, okay? I'm better. Alright, I guess you're better at this point. Forget it.
She raises an eyebrow.
He kind of puts his hand up in the air and waves it like, oh, forget about it, and starts looting the bodies right away. Filthy scum don't deserve such nice things.
Oh, sorry about that. My dad called me.
That's
I
okay.
just muted myself. What?
I
What's
need
going
a
on?
dagger.
What's happening?
So, I am looting the bodies. Or, I am...
Oh, okay. Well, they don't really have anything on them. They just have short swords and such,
It's self-water.
which are like terrible. But
Oops,
I
sorry
don't think we need a short sword.
it's money worth. I can,
Fair point, but carrying too much could weigh you down in an emergency.
true that.
exactly,
Okay.
that's why you're an idiot.
I'll take one of them and, like, sheath it into my bag that is now starting to become more heavier as the scimitar and the short bow in it, so it's like, ow, a little bit heavy.
She holds out a hand. I can
Why didn't you
take
go to
the
the
scimitar
blacksmith
if
and
you
sell it
need.
all?
Yeah, here, take it. And he kind of chucks it over to her.
Alright, I'm gonna look up the stats for a scimitar and see if it could be useful to me.
No, they're terrible.
I like them. Scimitars can be really good for drow, but it's a goblin scimitar and it's probably gross. And I hate goblins.
Ugh.
I have an idea of what I'll do with it. I'll accidentally use it and lose it in battle.
Ah,
Accidentally, air quotes.
accidentally. That works. You know. Whatever.
Huh. Ugh.
I would slide
I
off
ate
their
something
armor,
weird.
but that's too much work.
Oh. Oh.
And plus, you really aren't helping with the flirt thing.
Yeah.
Please no. No.
He kind
no.
of looks down at the bodies and sees like the blood and gore that's accumulated on him. I think I might need to take a shower once we get back to the inn. Or bath. I don't think. Yeah, let's go with bath.
Nice bubbly bath.
That'll be nice.
Yeah, no
Alright.
kidding.
And
I liked this shit too.
yep, these cloaks are
liked
getting a
this
little
shit.
bit dirty, and he flicks his
Okay,
blade kind of at the
so-
floor to get the blood off it.
So now there's nothing blocking your way, and
Onward.
as one of the guys groans in pain as he died, it echoed loudly throughout the cave, and from the very end of the very cave, it's very, very cavey-like.
Oh,
So
before we move on, can I bind your wounds, Amara? Can I like take some of the leather
you have
and
like
like?
some potions.
I do not have a potion at all. I don't think you start with them. I will just.
Let me
like-
see if there's anything at all that could help me. I'm gonna check.
I was thinking maybe like ripping off some of the cloth from one of the bandits and just like wrapping you up. I don't have medicine, but I have a high wisdom. Could work. These are my stats for my cleric character, and I forgot to change them around, so. Oops. Yeah, oops. My dexterity was gonna be an 18, but not anymore. Not anymore. Eek.
Alright, shit.
What do you say about that, Rhythm? Binding, her wounds.
With the power invested in me, sure.
Sure. What should I roll for that? Like a d20? As
D20, sure.
okay.
I have no idea what's happening. I
Uh,
wasn't paying attention, I was reading something.
okay. I rolled a 15 to bind her wounds and heal her up. But it's probably nothing great.
How much do I add to my health?
I have no clue. What do you think, Rhythm? Out of 15?
You got 15?
Fit-
Don't quite fill
Fit,
her health up all the way, but, filled up mostly. About, like,
So, I
3/4 of the way. How about that?
That sounds good.
Here,
I'm at
here,
12,
I got
so
this.
should I go for
Okay.
like 10?
So 12 divided by 4.
It's
So you got
3,
like
so
3 more
9.
health.
Alright.
3
So
more
now you're
health.
She-
at half health.
Gosh, I don't know. Hold on. Just a moment.
Yeah, I'm at 6 health.
So
Better than 3.
I think
Yeah.
I'm actually at low health
Amara
as well.
winces slightly as he treats it. Thank you.
Of course. My apologies. I'm just doing something real quick.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
What?
Oh no.
What's-
oh
what-
god.
what's the- oh,
oh
no.
hell.
What's,
Oh hell.
what's the oh no's?
Oh sorry. I was just reading like oh hell. Oh.
Oh
Oh
no?
my gosh.
Is it that bad?
Oh no.
I'm not at a very
you
good.
poor things.
Oh gosh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna.
As you can tell, everybody,
I'm sorry.
we're gonna die. We're probably gonna be knocked unconscious. I'm gonna have to probably drag, or no, by this point, I think Amara might have to drag me out. Wait.
Let's just say
Did
that,
the Red Brands have maybe like a red bandana or
there's a
something?
lot of these. There's a lot of these ruffians, like everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Curious, did they have like a red bandana or something that they had at their feet? Like on their feet or on their heads or something? Because
I'm looking.
if they have a signature...
There's no picture of them. I have no idea what they look like. Shush. They have
Okay.
studded leather armor. How's that?
Okay, that works. I'm looking for something that maybe if I put on, they'll be like, oh, okay. Like, oh, they're part of us. I don't know.
You're gonna trick everyone, make them think that you're one of them?
Yeah, disguise. Let's do it. I have...
Okay,
a disguise
Amara,
kit.
look away while he strips one of the guys here.
Okay, that's right. I have to... I look very, very, very sad as I have to take off, like, all my beautiful, like, I guess it would be leathers and everything. But I'm just, like, taking off the cloak and everything, strip down to the undergarments, and readjust up to look like one of
Ugh,
them.
you poor thing. I feel so bad for you. If you can't catch my sarcasm.
Oh, yeah. So bad. Everybody, if you're watching this and you like to do fan art, I want to see art of Raphael taking off his cloak. And like...
Oh my god!
I would love to see it. Like, snowy white hair. Oh gosh. I'd love to see it. It'd be great. Anyways, go ahead. I had to
You know what?
say it.
Hold up. I'll be right back.
Just
I'm
like
gonna
make
go grab
him
my sketch
crying, being over emotional about this. Just like, oh my cloak.
Yeah, like, make him have, like, a glistening tear, but, like, as it's, like, glistening down at the side of his cheek. Like, I don't know. Oh, wait, never mind.
One second, I'll be right back.
I would say do fan art of him, but, before, Ace gets back. Since Ace is looking away, she wouldn't know this, but there are scars covering his back and his neck. And there are like really deep embedded scars within his back and shoulders and arms. And he puts the armor on quickly before anybody sees the scars. Backstory, everybody.
Backstory. I'm listening. Tell me about it. Tell me. I'd like to know a little bit more.
Ooh. Let me put it like
How
this.
How do you get those scars?
Let me put it like this.
How many of those scars did he show Ash?
Ooh.
Remember earlier?
Alright,
Which one
I'm
of those specific scars did you show her?
What the hell is this?
But
I'm gonna die.
Ace doesn't know. Ace does not know about those. But he puts on the armor quickly.
You sure? You sure you didn't show her?
No, I didn't. Oh gosh.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm quite sure. Anyways.
Because I have to say you did say that you showed her some of your scars.
So I did show Ace my scars earlier, which was on my arm, but I do not show her the other ones.
Which arm?
The one on the right.
That's not the arm I'm talking about.
Ooh.
I don't get it, but I think I know.
I get it, but I'm gonna like walk on past it. Raphael puts everything in his bag, his clothes, and he starts walking on forward. I'm done, Ace. Let's move on.
What's Amara gonna do? She has nothing. She's not wearing anything. She's not.
Oh, that's right.
I think she's going to change into the armor as well.
And Raphael definitely looks away. as soon as he starts like hearing the dragging of a body, he looks down at the floor and just is like kicking the gravel, essentially.
Oh my gosh, you should just like take Ash as like she's a prisoner or something.
Wait,
Because they are actually known for kidnapping people.
She just kind of pauses and looks at the
yeah.
armor and sits it down.
I could do that.
You know what, Matt? Why don't you just take me as a prisoner? I'm not in the mood to change. And
You know,
Sure
that kind of stuff. No peeking. No peeking.
He takes some rope out and kind of binds her wrists and is like, well, come on, prisoner. Let's move. And starts walking forward.
make it so I can easily get out by the
Oh
way.
yeah,
That's
easily.
fine.
Like, they're super loose. And they have a knot in them where I can tie them harder. But if I put my fingers in the middle, I can, like, loosen them. But I can make them tighter in case. That way, if they're like, are they tight, then it does seem tight enough. But we walk forward wherever we walk on into.
I'll be right back, okay?
Alright, sounds good with him. Break time. Be right back, everybody. Can I just say I love that little background with the baby dragon? Or, I guess it's not
Yes.
a baby dragon. I guess it looks like a baby dragon with the dice, but oof. That's about what I've been rolling. 10s and 8s, along with 2s. And terrible, terrible numbers like that. I guess it's more been 7s. 7s have kind of been... Ooh, they've kind of been a problem. I'm kind of looking at everything else right now, though. Dark vision, sunlight. There are a lot of different things.
I hope you don't mind that I'm drawing it in a more chibi style, because that's a lot
Oh,
quicker
yeah.
than my normal style.
No worries. I can't wait to have fan art of Raphael taking his shirt off. That's probably gonna be the greatest thing ever. I am gonna be laughing so hard at that. No joke. It's gonna be the greatest thing ever. I'm gonna mute myself just real.
Sorry,
Oh,
back.
never mind. I
I've
was
just
like,
been
I'll mute myself.
or
Nobody knows.
gone and there and not here and whatever.
Alright. Through the
Okay,
through the case
we're gonna
we go.
have to get off soon.
Oh, we
but,
could just leave it right here as like we're putting on the armor. Unless you have a stopping place.
Putting on the armor, got it. I'm gonna just, like save the place on my
Okay.
handy dandy. Oh my gosh! You can't be. On the back, it tells you where to get the missions.
Oh! It's fine. We'll talk to the pretty priestess later. It's okay.
Okay, okay.
Um, so I guess we'll end it off with me kind of Raphael slides the bracers on and kind of throws the cloak over his face, putting the wrap around his mouth, and as he kind of tightens Amara's binds, he goes, "Ready to go, prisoner?" And we'll leave it off there. Alright, everybody.
Okay, is that like where we're leaving off?
Yeah, that's where we're leaving off. Thank you for joining on in. We were so glad for the people to join on in. Zombie, tabletop, role-playing, I can't remember your name.
Kill a zombie and
Kill a zombie
rebel
and
role players.
Rebel role player. Dude, thank you. You guys are freaking great. You guys warm my heart to like the greatest beyonds. No, I'm not even joking. Seriously, thank you. It means a lot to someone who wasn't really sure how this was gonna go, and Rhythm did fantastic. Her GMing was seriously on par. It was great. Ace, loved the role playing.
That's
I'm
funny.
glad to be a player, and it was super awesome that I got to roleplay by your side. So, thank you for joining
Yeah.
on in, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye!
Bye.